1964 Impala SS Restoration, Part 1, Day 1. Hey, hit that like and subscribe, then check out our merchandise store, finally open. Hoodies, stickers, t-shirts, mugs, and more. Click on the link in the description. Check it out. And we are on the clock. And here it is. Man, what a beauty. Now, this is a real SS, and it is also a factory air car. This thing is in really, really good shape. It's an awesome start to a restoration. This guy's really lucky to have found this car. And it's not perfect. Has little damage in the rear, but we're going to take care of that. I think we're going to be putting a full quarter on this side, obviously replacing the deck lid, probably almost all of the trunk pan. So let's check under the hood. So like I said, this car is very, very unmolested. Everything seems to be intact. All of the AC components still hooked up, as a matter of fact. Let's get this hood off of here. And we're in the teardown phase. So what we're going to be doing is taking the body off of the frame. The owner's going to take the frame, and he's going to have some things done to it. I'm not quite sure. But we're going to focus on the body. Yeah, it's so cool to see a car in this shape. Very, very original. Maybe not that choke cable, but everything else. And there's a little added bonus. So it used to be 100,000 miles. That was about what you get out of a Chevy. And it looks like a previous owner left us a little gift and the gift opener. That's really cool. So here we go. A really nice front bumper assembly removed. And we always want to take time to tag and bag everything. And we're going to get this front end off of here. And let's knock these doors off. And we're just taking these components off as complete units. Then we're going to completely disassemble them. We just want to make some progress on this car for today. And front end removed. Man, this car's in really nice shape. Now this car's going to be installed on a rotisserie and then media blasted, followed by a coat of DP90 epoxy. And that will let us know exactly the extent of the rust. And then we'll go from there. But before we take it off the body, or take it off the frame, I should say, we're going to address that damage in the rear. We're going to do a frame pull before we separate it from the frame. Yeah, very nice and original. Okay, here we go. Driver's door removed. And this car still has the console, complete console in it, with the SS wheel. And it doesn't matter. The car can be 100 years old. There's always going to be brake fluid and coolant in it. Doesn't matter. So, luckily we caught it, or most of it anyway. Didn't make a big mess in the floor. And let's take a look at this rear. And it looks like it pushed the quarter up. There's a pretty good kink in the quarter, as well as the side of the quarter. And there's also rust damage. So definitely a candidate to replace with a full quarter. Deck removal. And if anybody's wanting to know what the original spackle paint type job was on the inside of the trunk, here it is. And you can see where it goes all the way up to the front, all the way up to the inside of the quarters. And just for posterity's sake, there was a piece of the original mat. So we cleaned it up. I'm going to cut out a little coupon. And that's exactly what the pattern looked like. So we'll save that for future restorations. Fuel tank out of the way. Rear bumper. And hey, be sure to check out part 2. We're going to pull that frame. And as always, thanks for watching.